Good morning. You can't see me yet. You can now. It is... What time is it? We've been up like 40 minutes. But we're going on caravan holidays. I'm just making us tea ready to go. I've got some excited dogs. Very excited dogs. Listen to him. That's what you can hear in the background? It's him. Him. So he's very... Oh God, I've lost the gimbal again. So hopefully this vlog is going to be the whole 8 days. I'm going to try my best. So we'll see you up with the caravan. You can tell he's been in this car. Why he's pulling me in on blue jobs? Because this car's not even unfrosted. Let's not do that. I don't know how he wants me to reverse onto the drive with it like this. The aim is to get it so close to the garage that the garage can't be opened, just in case. A bit close. Right, let's go. Shawnee B's just putting fuel in the car. I've got excited dogs. Would you like to contribute to the video? Yeah. Would you like to say hello? Please say hello. Yeah. Tia, would you like to say hello? Yeah. It's what we're doing. I'm holding the mic because I keep having to take them off. Otherwise I'm going to break something. There's a man washing Hoover in his car at 6 a.m. Fun. About how many miles is it?
303.
3. So we're about 52 miles in.
And I'm tired already.
Oh. Well, we actually have a funny thing to tell everyone about last night. What did you do?
Last night?
To me at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, you elbowed me in the face.
No, I didn't. I was laying like this, sitting upright, and next minute, I screamed because somebody is doing this on my elbow, tickling on my elbow. So I screamed because I thought it was I don't know what I thought it was. But I started screaming because he's doing this on my elbow. And well, because I screamed, I ended up punching him in the face, and then he screamed in pain. And then nothing else was said, and we both fell back asleep.
Something out of a comic sketch.
If they had a camera in that room, that is. But there's just. This happens quite a lot to us, doesn't it? Where we wake up the next morning and we tell each other, "You've booted me," or.
And it must have been cold last night because you stole the covers off me about 4 times in the night.
I didn't come to bed till 1 o'clock anyway.
I didn't get to sleep till about 10:30, 11 o'clock.
And then we were up at 5. Well, you was up at 5. I wasn't. I got up at 5:30. So, we're going to Wirral Country Park. It's supposed to be 7 nights, but we changed it to 8, didn't we?
Yeah, just wanted to go on Monday.
We both got the day off work tomorrow. And then we're both working the rest of the week from the caravan, aren't we? That's going to be fun.
I'm working tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I've got the day off.
No, I'm working.
Yeah, well, you can do what you want, can't you? You just turn up when you want and do what they want, so you can log off. I don't think we'll be doing much anyway, to be honest. Then the reason we're going up here is because it's about 20 minutes away from my family, isn't it? About.
Yeah.
So it's my birthday on Thursday. Have you got me?
You've already had it? You had 600 odd quid spent on you?
It's supposed to be like that. It's my birthday on Thursday, so it's my 30th birthday, so that's why we're going up. Then we are going out in Liverpool on Saturday.
Did you bring your Stevie Wonder glasses?
Yes. Sean calls these Stevie, not these ones that I'm wearing. So he bought me these Ray-Ban Meta glasses, didn't you?
Well, no. I didn't buy them. You bought them.
Well, I bought them, and I said you can buy me them for my birthday. And they've got cameras in each side of the lens, and then when you put them on, you can play music, but you don't have to have anything in your ears, and you can hear it. But when you take them off, you can't.
Do you know what they remind me of?
What?
Remember when we were in school and you used to get them glasses with the headlights on the top and the windscreen wipers?
But they're just normal Ray-Bans. They look like normal Ray-Bans.
But they got cameras there and there. So
yeah, but you wouldn't even know.
So it just reminds me of them glasses with the windscreen wipers and the lights on the top.
Yeah, but you can't even see the cameras.
I got a pair, they were bright green.
So, I'll be able to do some video from my glasses. That'll be a strange thing, wouldn't it? You get a POV, point of view.
Do they know what POV is?
Some people don't. Some people don't. So that's our plans for the week, and then we're coming back a week tomorrow. We've got our new cover on for the first time, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
That was easy to put on. That took us 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Did it in about a minute?
There you go, a minute. Apparently I'm dramatic. Didn't. It was about 8-9 minutes. And I keep having to remind Sean that when I put the camera on, this is Big Brother, you are live on Channel 4, please do not swear. Because I have to edit it out.
Sometimes things go wrong.
Unless...
Like me this morning, trying to hitch the caravan up with the legs down still on the caravan.
Yeah, so Sean...
That's how you know you got an early start in the day and you're not awake.
Sean hitched the caravan up, put the handbrake down because he needed to move the caravan and nudge forward to get it on the tow bar, and it didn't move, and he just looked at me and he went, I haven't put the legs up. So yeah, that was a schoolboy error, wasn't it, really? Imagine if you'd have hooked it on and dragged it off.
It was early.
Good job we checked. But we always walk around anyway and check. And then we were talking about our TikTok comments. We attracted a couple of haters lately, haven't we?
Haters be hating.
We were just saying how you don't like something on TikTok or YouTube or
Keyboard
wherever.
warriors.
Like me, if I'm on my phone and I see something and I think I don't like that, I just scroll past it. I'm like, how do you have the time and energy to just comment? But then it boosts the. What these haters don't realise is they obviously don't understand TikTok algorithm, YouTube algorithm, because if they engage with the video, it pushes it out more. So you're actually doing me a favour. So keep engaging, because I just like them and put loads of thumbs up. So yeah, hopefully we'll pick up with you when we're a bit away from the caravan site, won't we?
Yeah.
We'll do a site review this week.
About 5 hours away, yeah.
Yeah, well, God, it's going to be more than 5 hours by the time we start. This week we'll do a site review, we'll do all sorts of reviews, won't we? Pick up as and when. We're going to go on some dog walks, I think, around there. They like it up there, don't they?
Well, the dogs are behind us this time. We've done things a bit differently. The dogs are usually in the boot.
Yeah.
But to weight shed out the caravan, because I made a little mistake with thinking I had about 200 odd kilos to load in the caravan, and it turns out the limit's 156. So we shed a load of weight out and then put the dogs on the back seat and all as much stuff as possible in the boot this time.
We've upgraded a lot of things this year, not last year, because we had a VW T6 camper van before the caravan, didn't we? And we didn't really think about weight, or because you just threw it all in the van. So we have changed a lot this year, from tables to chairs. We've bought a lot of lightweight stuff. We've took a lot of. I put proper plates in the caravan last year, thinking, oh, it'll be fun. Well, not fun, but it'll be nice. And I've just broken them, so we've just gone back to melamine. Live and you learn, don't you?
Right, you only broke a little plate. You didn't even know it was broken.
I broke 3.
3?
Well, I bet the others not through towing. I broke them through dropping them. And then I can see Milo digging in the background. He's trying to dig up the blankets.
He's digging his bed.
So he can get under them. You'll see Milo flick the blankets over his head in a minute. This is what he does. He's a mad dog. He sleeps under the blankets, doesn't he? He's not comfortable at all.
Just help him out and put it over his head.
So yeah, hopefully we'll pick you up at the caravan site, and we get a sea view.
Hopefully. There's about 6 or 7 pictures in there.
The sea view, yeah.
With the, well, it's not a sea, it's the River Dee.
You overlook North Wales.
Yeah.
So
hopefully we can get a pitch like that, put the caravan in forwards rather than backwards on the pitch. So we're looking, so the front of the caravan's looking over the river rather than backing into the pitch. Just motor move it in.
Oh, right, yeah. I was going to say you put it that way anyway.
No, we didn't last time. We were on that corner pitch, weren't we?
Yeah, but we still backed it in.
No, but I'm not going to back in. I'm going to go in on the pitch, then unhitch, and then swing it so the front is facing the seat, not facing into the site. Are you confused?
All the pitches face that way anyway.
Not the ones on the front don't, do they?
They do. I'm confused because you're making no sense.
Oh, no.
All the pitches face that way.
Leon was on the front last time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I was thinking that there was another set of pitches closer to the hedge. There's not.
No, there isn't. You're thinking, that's why I was confused, because they're all facing that way.
I
But yeah, hopefully we'll pick you up at the caravan site, and this bit wasn't a bit too long. Working.
Working.
You're working later.
No, I'm working early.
You're a singer. You can't sing. We got on site yesterday. We were all set up. And Sean made a boo-boo. First boo-boo in the season.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
What did I do?
So our caravan went in a couple of weeks ago for... When we were at the NEC, you plug it in and it wouldn't... I don't even know how to explain it. The battery wouldn't charge, would it?
One of the cable connectors failed and the battery wouldn't charge, the sergeant charger.
So the battery was dropping. We were getting like 240 to the caravan, but the battery was dropping, it wasn't charging. And then the battery would just die. So it went in, and we can't test it up to storage yard, and we can't take the caravan home because the driveway's not big enough. Because we live on a new build estate, they like to pack everyone in like seagulls.
Seagulls?
Yeah, is that what you call them?
Sardines, you mean?
No, not sardines, I don't like them. Seagulls. I'm going to keep with seagulls. Are they in a pack though?
No.
Pigeons. So, we couldn't test it, so the first time we tested it was yesterday. Sean's plugged it in and we didn't get 240 at all for the first 30 minutes. And then he starts taking the box, looking at the box to make sure it had all been plugged in properly. And then he goes to me, go over to reception. So I got halfway walking over there and he shouts me back. Why do you shout me back, Sean?
Because I didn't know, and I was later informed by the staff that there are 3 different types of electric box on this site. And the last time we were here, I just had to push in the cable into the electric box. This one we're on, you have to push and turn it 180 degrees so that it actually turns the electrics on. And I didn't turn it, I just pushed it in.
So Sean hadn't plugged it in properly. That's the moral of the story. So we're all set up now. Then yesterday we started making tea about 8 o'clock, didn't we? Sean put a couple of jack potatoes in the microwave and the microwave's broken.
Yeah.
Which is fun. So hopefully we'll keep you updated today. There's not going to be much on today because Sean's working. I think we're going to go to a caravan shop because we need some more melamine plates and stuff. So I might take you along there. Might do the site review today, but I was hoping the weather would be a bit nicer. So overcast. Daily vlogging. Trying to get Sean to do
Day
daily.
37
Where are you?
in the big caravan house.
That was good, that. You don't even like Big Brother?
Yeah.
You don't like anything? Look at
Oh.
him relaxing. Just having a great time. We haven't been anywhere to
Good.
do, and yeah,
I have, I've been to the beach.
on your own.
With the dogs.
On your own.
And where were you?
I was working.
No, it wasn't.
I was actually napping through lunch. But that was needed. We've been working, that's all we've been doing, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just working. Which is fine, because that's what we came here to do. Just relax, but able to work at the same time. And be close to family. So that's why there's not much, like, out and about stuff, is there? And I'm not being funny, the Wirral's not that exciting, is it? Well, for me it's not. I lived here for 20 years.
We have a daily visit from the woodpecker.
Yeah, we have a woodpecker every morning. He knocks on the tree at the back of the caravan. Wakes Sean up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Every morning.
You like him, don't you?
No.
On a positive note, we've had good news from the caravan place that we bought the caravan from, because our microwave packed in, didn't it? Our microwave packed in, so they said they're going to fix it under the warranty. And there's only 10 days left. Is it 10 days?
Not now, there's
10 days left on the warranty.
8 days.
8 days left on the warranty. So they've ordered a new microwave for that, which we'll get when we get home. The air fryer packed in. We have to go and buy a new air fryer.
Yeah.
I just feel like we always have a trip, don't we, where things go wrong, like things break. Dogs have been alright though. What about they? Just chilling. They stay out there in the daytime because they love it. I'm holding this because I don't like clipping it onto me. You like clipping it onto you. And then you got me some videos down the beach, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you think of the beach?
It's not exactly the Bahamas.
Well, it's not going to be the Bahamas, is it?
No, I was surprised there was actually sand. It's like half sand, half shingly stone.
So you're surprised that there were allowed a beach? So where I'm from, they actually had a beach. Was the water brown?
Yeah.
Sean takes the mick out of the
There wasn't anybody
Mersey River.
swimming. So.
Because it's brown. He always throws out at me because he lived in Cornwall for so many years that the sea where you live was brown. That's what he always brings at me, isn't it? That's what you always throw at me.
It's full of trolleys.
Yeah, that's what he says. It's full of trolleys. So hopefully we'll have some more content tomorrow because it's a bit more exciting day because it's my birthday. Hope you spent loads of money. Hope I get a Ferrari.
You've already had loads of money.
Hope I get a Ferrari. It's not a Ferrari on this campsite. We're over.
Can't tow a caravan with that.
Ferrari Pura Sangue, yeah you can. SUV. Look a bit funny, but let's do it.
No.
V12.
No. You got a V6 and deal with it.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Hi everyone, so you join me in Z office back home. I know I said I will get a lot more content than I did. I did do a site review, I did post that last week, so if you go and have a look at that. I just haven't had the time to get this out, it's just been a whirlwind, but the last video you saw of me and Sean in the caravan, because we were working all week, it was getting to 4 o'clock, and then we had like family coming over, and then on the Thursday I had friends come down and it was my 30th birthday, so then content just got a bit hard to, just get around, so that's why it jumped to us packing up. We're going away again in 2 weeks' time. We're going to the Cotswolds for Easter, so we're going on the 18th. It looks like this art is fatter than this one. We're going to the Cotswolds on the 18th for a week, and it's just me and Sean then, so hopefully we can be a bit consistent on that one. And we are staying right next to Diddley Squat Farm Shop, so hopefully I can get you the content you want from there. And if you want to see anything below, just let me know what we need to do. We actually need things to do that week, so it'd be great if you put it in the comments on what we can do. But yeah, thank you for watching again. If you liked what you've seen, then just like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever you want to do, comment. Because we are trying the YouTube, it is moving a bit slower than TikTok and stuff like that, and Instagram. But I think if we just keep at it, we'll get there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the Cotswolds.